Yes, I believe some of my damn fortune cookies. I believe some of my horoscope. Forget y'all. I do. Alright, y'all, what's up? It is Travel and Talk Tuesday. I know y'all like, Portia, where the hell you been? Only thing we've been seeing you pop up is your reviews, and yeah, I would say that's the only thing I've been doing, but that's not true. I have been recording. I just haven't been putting the videos up, and I don't know, I'll get home and then I get so busy doing other shit that the videos just don't happen. So I apologize. I keep saying I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Only thing I can say I'm consistently doing is actually recording the videos. I was gonna put up a video this morning that I recorded on Saturday, letting y'all know what's going on with the channel. But half the shit I talked about done passed already, so yeah, I don't know if I'm putting it up or not. I did a review of a natural, I ain't gonna say it's a natural hair care product, of a hair care product. It wasn't really meant to be a review, but I was trying out that flat iron brush. I did that video. I don't know, you may get it, you may not. As you can see, my hair still ain't flat iron. It's a mess right now. It's in a bunch of plaits plaited together until I can figure out what's going on with this deal. I'm gonna give y'all my weight loss update tomorrow, so I'm not gonna really talk about weight loss. I really don't know. I really don't have a topic, a subject matter in which to speak on right now doing this little video, so we just gonna ride. Take y'all to work with me. I guess I can give y'all information on what's going on with me in my life. I can do that. Let's see, the house situation. I don't know what's going on with it, because I have not been a responsible adult as far as following up with it. I was really stressed out about it last month, and unfortunately sometimes I get into that headspace that I just be like, fuck it. And unfortunately I think that's where I'm at with that. Like, I know I need to move, but I don't feel like fucking doing anything in regards to that move. The situation at work, my claim still has not been processed through, but there's a big change of hands. The itch bay that I've been dealing with has denied my manager the job, and he says it's because of the situation dealing with me, so he's leaving and going somewhere else. One of the other chicas that was in the office at the time got transferred out. Matter of fact, she got transferred to that lady's office, and now she has to work for her directly, and she like, fuck it, I can't do this shit either, I'm up out. So she's quitting and going somewhere else too. So we getting a whole new flux of new people in that don't know how to deal with me. I don't know how to deal with them, and I'm not that one. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but I really think that she's trying to tempt me. But let me just give y'all, for the past few weeks, I had a fortune cookie that told me that 3 months from the date of such and such date, something good was going to happen in my life. Expect something good. Well, that 3 months date was March 9th. Yes, I believe some of my damn fortune cookies. I believe some of my horoscope. Forget y'all. I do. I'm one of them people that, you know, find truth in a lot of things. Because truth be told, one of my horoscopes be on the money. Like the lady who puts this horoscope up, she drops dates in, be like, on this date, such and such date, this will happen. On this date, this will happen. And it's not that my free will is making it happen, because I usually don't check my horoscope every day. Sometimes I go back and like say, oh, what was supposed to happen this week? And then I look at those days, I'm like, oh shit, that happened on that day. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of weird, but anyhow. So, needless to say, not a damn thing happened on that particular day. It was my granddaddy's birthday. Wished him happy birthday. The guy friend that I'm still kind of like have not emotionally let go of, his birthday was that day. I wished him happy birthday. That's all I remember happened. But I have realized that I have been exceptionally happy these past few days. Like I say, Mike mentioned one video that he said, well, you seem kind of happy, you're in a good mood, and I attributed it to the fact that my daughter was home. My daughter came home on the 10th, but I think I got happy on the 9th. So maybe that was the good thing that was coming to me, my happiness. Because y'all know I could be in some fucked up foul moods. Even with me watching the Greenleaf episode and it had gotten to my little emotions for a minute, I still wasn't sad. I still was feeling good. I was in a good mood. And you may think, okay, it's a good mood. But for me, good moods and good days and just straight days of happiness and joy is fucking hard to come by. So it's kind of weird that I'm sitting here saying, I don't know when the shoe gonna fall. Because it's like this St. Louis weather. St. Louis, last week it was snowing, if y'all remember my video. It was 85 degrees yesterday. Today is 50. Our weather is so unpredictable. Man, this global warming shit is so fucking real. It's unreal. It's so real. And even though just a few weeks ago it was like 85 degrees in the middle of winter, and now it's like 40 degrees in the beginning of spring. You want to enjoy the good weather when you can, but you know that it's on the end of global warming, on the back end of global warming, so you're like, this is really fucking up shit. So that's kind of how I'm saying about my little happy moments right here. I want to embrace and enjoy and just take the ride of all this little good feeling I've been feeling. And I'm trying to put out the back of my mind that the shoe gonna fall, because the shit always happens with me. And just say, hey, you in a good goddamn mood, things are looking up for you, baby, you on the way up. That's what I want to feel, and I want to push the negative shit out the back of my head. But then just the way my life has gone for the last 40 plus years is just... So anywho, so I know that things are brewing with the house. I know that things are brewing with the job. And motherfucker, if you don't get off my ass, the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch should have left the fucking house early instead of trying to speed up on people. Look at her dumbass. Y'all can't look at her. Anywho, if I could flip this camera back and forth, y'all can see the shit I'm saying. Motherfucker playing musical lanes on the goddamn highway. First gonna ride up on me, then gonna go around and get in front of me and slam my goddamn brakes because what? It's another fucking person in front of her. You dumb bitch, can't go that fast. Anywho, so yeah, me and my daughter didn't get shit packed. We were supposed to pack up her room while she was here. We didn't do none of that. We are in preparation of going to Los Angeles in July for her Los Angeles Anime Expo thingy, me. And we were building her cosplay accessories. We were working on building her foam gun. It's coming along pretty good. I think my daughter trying to do hard labor on me. She's trying to make me work on this all the time. And like this whole time she could have done it herself. She's like, no, I'm gonna wait till I get back home to finish it. Yeah, it's because you want my help, but you could be doing this at school with your college student friends. That's okay. It's cool. It's been a nice little bonding experience for her. I tried to record it. Baby, we did 3 days, and we ain't done with this gun yet. So the people who did the video did it in 6 minutes. We ain't that super fast. I thought maybe like a day. 3 days, we still ain't done. Ooh, it's a lot of shit we still gotta do to it. We still gotta build our headphones and everything. But that's okay. That's cool. It's never head there. So, let me tell you, I spent some time in the garden, getting the garden done. I got to go down to the water department, pick up the hydrant key so we can start watering the ground and start planting stuff. I need to really get my sunflowers in the ground. What else is going on? I said I'm going to talk about my weight loss tomorrow. I did lose weight. From Sunday to Sunday, I lost weight. So, yeah, we'll see how I did this Wednesday. You know, Wednesday's my midweek update. You'll get that video Wednesday. I have so many videos to do on Wednesday that it's overwhelming. That's, you know what, I am still going to put up that video from the other day that talks about when my videos will post. So I'm not going to go through that again. What else has been happening? I don't know. I was tripping off, watching the news. Anything happened in the news that interests me? Chuck Berry died. Chuck Berry was from St. Louis, my hometown. my family told me that I was kin to him. I don't know. I don't have any proof, and I don't know where the connection comes in. And like me researching my ancestry background, I don't see any buried connection in there yet. So I think that maybe that was just a few. We kin to everybody's from St. Louis. Like I know my aunt, my grandmama used to rock with Tina Turner, because they all had bands and groups back in the day, so they used to all sing in the lounges together, whatever. My aunt's uncle, him and Mr. T are best friends. My godmother was real good friends with Red Fox. So we know a lot of people. I don't know Nelly straight up, but one of his cousins is my ex-boyfriend, and Chingy is my cousin. We've actually never met. But I didn't meet my Aunt Pam till I was probably about 14, 15, I think. My Aunt Pam's only maybe about 9 years older than me, and she's the one that helped me bridge the connection, because her brother Howard is Chingy's dad. So my Aunt Pam, and my Aunt Pam is really my mom's aunt. She's my grandfather's child. They just have different mothers, but she's my grandfather's child. So I still need to talk to her to get my ancestry connection. I had some guy reach out to me on Ancestry DNA in regards to a family member in my family tree. He was evidently a great musician here in St. Louis, a jazz musician by the name of Benny Jackson. He used to sing with the band called the Cracker Jacks. You can look them up on YouTube. I found a few of the music of somebody posted some songs by them on YouTube, and I forgot the name of the other band that he was with. He did. A lot of these musicians, they bounce from band to bands, but I said, so I got a musician in the family. The guy is asking me a lot of details about Benny specifically, and that I don't know, because one, I just found out that I just located him on my family tree myself as I'm building my family tree, and he's not in my direct line. He's my great grandmother's brother. So is that right? No. My grandmother is Barbara. Her mother is Eloise. Eloise's mother is that the right way? No, that's wrong. That's the wrong side. Okay, so my grandfather is Fred. His mother is Susie. Susie's mother is Viola. Viola's mother is Susie. Okay, so Susie had the second Susie had another sister named Elizabeth. Elizabeth had a child. That's Benny. That's how that plays in. So yeah, I'm stuck on my ancestry DNA. I'm able to trace back to 1840, and I just couldn't find out why I couldn't find any real hard evidence of any other family members from that point on. Then I realized from that point on they were most likely slaves. So I would kind of need to know the slave owner's name in order for me to trace back where those ancestors are from, if they had records of what ports they took them from in Africa, things of that nature, or if they were transferred in from another slave plantation that I could trace. I don't know, I don't know how in the world to find any of my Native American descent. I said my percentage is really small in my bloodline, but it's there. But I don't know how to trace it. But my mother just got what she call them again? The Native American tribes. It's an organization, the Native Americans. They just sent my mother a necklace for being a member. So I don't how the hell she get a necklace and she didn't have any Native American percentage in her DNA that we were able to find in that DNA. We know that ancestry DNA is not 100%. We know that. But I haven't been able to connect any tribal roots, and I'm trying to build this tree. So it's a lot of family members that I need to sit down and talk to and see if I can connect some dots. I'm finding out that I'm okay, a lot of this information that's on the family tree is wrong. Well, my grandma Susie messed up a lot of the information on one side of the family tree, because she got my mama married to her brother-in-law, which is weird. Okay, so yeah. So just a lot of things I still got to get together with the family tree. And I'm going to make a trip down to, I believe, Tennessee and Arkansas, the two places that I'm stuck in, and see if I can pull up some slave archives and see if I can connect these names. What I'm finding is that the Census Bureau information over the years, they post them every 10 years. Right now, the United States is only released up to 1940. So anything past 1940 on the Census Bureau, I can't connect coming forth. So I just got to go off of what my family tells me and see if I can connect those dots. And like I said, sometimes I'm finding that some of that stuff ain't necessarily true. Like my Aunt Barbara, if y'all remember when I first joined YouTube, I was always talking about my Aunt Barbara. My Aunt Barbara's name wasn't even Barbara. Her name was doggone Charlotte. It wasn't even Charlotte Barbara. It was Charlotte Jean was her name, and she changed her name to Barbara. I don't know what year she changed her name to Barbara. She didn't do it legally. She just told people to call her Barbara, and they did. So there's things like that that's throwing off me connecting the dots to people. Like even the guy Benny, on one Census Bureau record, his name is B-I-N-N-I-E. Another one has a B-E-N-N-I-E. Another one has a B-E-N-N-Y. They keep changing because one, the damn people who was taking the Census Bureau information didn't give a damn about black people. They didn't give a fuck if they spelled their names right or wrong. They just threw some shit down. So like I have an ancestor whose name is, I believe, Harriet, because that's how my grandmother has it on her, my great grandmother has it on the family tree that she gave me. But when I pull up all the census records from Ancestry lets you connect to the Census Bureau. When I pull up those records, they have her name is, okay, her name is Harriet. They have it as Harriet spelled like 5 different ways. They have it as Hammett. And when you look at the way that the Census Bureau person wrote it, they didn't print it. They did it in cursive. So the cursive writing, the R's look like M's. So her name became Hammett. So I'm having a lot of trouble like getting over those type of obstacles as far as connecting my family tree. Like I really want to like really find out like what plantations they're from, so I can find out like where they came from in Africa, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I am at the job. I really want to get in here and get this job done quickly today. And yeah. So this is it. This is just my my little travel and talk tools. Like I said, I didn't have much to talk about. You got a little update on my ancestry and my life. I'm still gonna try to post up the other video so y'all could get more details about my video posting as far as my reviews are concerned. I think I talked about the garden on Saturday. I don't know what else I talked about in that video, but yeah, it's just a random conversation like I'm doing right now. And then what's today? Tuesday. So Wednesday, Wednesday you got my weekly weigh-in, my midweek weigh-in update, on my weigh-in update. I gotta watch Underground. I have to watch Shots Fired. I won't be able to watch Greenleaf until Thursday because it comes on the exact same time as Underground, and like I say, Underground takes precedence for me. I like that show more, so I'm watching it first. Man, I posted up The Walking Dead yesterday or early this morning, late last night, something like that. So if you watch The Walking Dead, you can go check that video out. And thank y'all for coming back. I will see y'all tomorrow on midweek updates for my weigh-in. Peace.